Hi, my name is Tina, and I wanted to make a video to show how I made this birthday card. It's three-dimensional a bit in that I popped the airplane up off the card, and I put the propellers on dimensionally, and also the wings are also three-dimensional. So the other interesting fact about the card is that it is a pop-up card. So when you open it up, you have another little airplane with a little message and happy birthday. So let me show you what I did to make this card. I used this penny black stamp. It's called Hedgehopper. Sorry for the glare. It's late in the evening and I'm just now having the opportunity to shoot the video. So I started off by making the ombre background using Distress inks. So for this particular background, I used the peacock, I used broken china, and I used tumbled glass. So I started off by die cutting a Labels 8 cardstock, and I left the paper in my die cut, and I am just going to add some washi tape to finish locking this into place so it won't move while I do my background. Now I just removed the paper. I'd like to put a border behind this, and all I did was just tape it down onto black paper, and then with my scissors and my glasses I freehand cut this. There you go. I then wanted to show you how I made this balloon, bunch of balloons. I actually used this Lawn Fawn stamp, and as you can see, it only has one balloon. I put the balloon on my stamp, and I stamped some balloons onto sticky note paper. And I am going to hand cut these out to make them into masks so that I can stamp on top of each of the balloons. Just hand cut these little guys out. okay? I already have some cut out, so I'm going to go ahead and use the ones I already did. Okay, and then you stamp your individual balloons, and then you use one of the masks, put it on your stamp like that, and then you just want to stamp, I know you can't see this, but you want to stamp on top of the first balloon, and do it again on the other side, and then use another mask like that. And just keep covering them up. It looks like that. And now it looks like that. Okay, and then I use my Copic markers to color in the balloons.
Use G12 and G14. E15, E17. RV32 and 34. I'm trying not to get in this video. And I'm using R35 and R37. BV02, BV04. And then back to the green.
So I'm going to fussy cut these out.
And take my mental marker.
Now for my main character. I've cut out several airplanes since I'm going to do one on the inside and one on the outside, and then I need some extras for the dimensional. I'm using R34 and R35 and R39. R35, R37, and R39.
See if you can see this.
Okay, so now that I've done coloring these, I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut them out. I'm sorry you can't really see what I'm doing.
It's really hard to see.
I'll cut him out later, but I just want to have him shiny, so I'm going to go ahead and add glossy accents to him real quick. When it's dry, it'll look like this. Nice and shiny, like a real airplane. So now we're going to stitch our card with a border. I want to stitch my clouds. So now I have a through the cloud. And I already did my little clouds. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Okay, our card again looks like this. So we still need to do this happy birthday flag, the sun, and that's it for the front. So I already stamped happy birthday. I used this My Favorite Thing stamp. I think it's called Who's That Birthday Girl? And I'm just going to make a little flag out of it. There you go. Like that. Tied a little knot in it. For my balloons, I just added some twine. So now for the inside of the card. I wanted to show how I did this happy birthday. And I used this Simon Says die. It comes like this. I cut that out 5 times. Here they all are. And now I need to glue them onto each other so that they have some depth. Using my Zig 2-way glue pen. That's 4, and that's enough in my opinion. So we have happy birthday. Okay, so that's going on the inside of the card. Like that. Okay, so just wanted to show you this tree. I've already die cut it. I use this My Favorite Things die. And I cut out some green leaves, some leaves for the tree. I also put glossy accents on those. And I used my Martha Stewart punch to make a sun. And I think that's the rest of the card components. The clouds we already sewed. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also cut these chevron punch out of this EK Success punch. So we'll use those. Okay, so I just want to show real quick how I made my pop-up card. To do that, you need two card bases like this, and you're basically going to take one of these and cut out a rectangle out of the paper. Well, you don't cut it out actually, you just cut this side, and then you fold it on the line. So here's my paper, and here's the rectangle. I just used this little template that I made to center it on the length of the card. And like I said, I just cut here, and I cut there, and I folded it in both directions. Then you open your card, and you push it through. Okay, so now it's like that. And then you're going to take this pop-up version, and you're going to glue it or tape it to the inside of your second card base. Like that, and I'm going to basically use my tape runner to seal these two pieces of paper together. There, and I'm just going to, sorry, there, we have the pop-up card. See? The tree here.
I like gluing this. Adding my leaves.
I think I'm just going to put one cloud. Okay. Oh, and I'll add a little sign on this when I don't have it yet. There, like that. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay, and so I'm just going to finish my card. It's going to look like this when I'm done. So that's pretty much how I did my card. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. It was much harder to do than I thought, but happy crafting to everybody, and bye till next time.